Hello, thanks for joining us. We're going to be unboxing the 2021 March Smile Create Repeat Art Supply subscription box. I'm going to show you why we think we are the best art supply subscription box. We saw what people were having problems with other subscription boxes, so we fix those things and we don't do those. Some of the complaints were people are just getting, it's just pencils, it's just pens. We do more than that. And I'll explain because you can see that we have a lot of pens and pencils in here. We also saw that people did not like the extra fees that were involved with shipping and handling, cancellation fees. Some other boxes do things like that. We don't do that. Our price is our price and that's it. Another thing that we found is that people would get a supply and not know what to do with it, or what's the best way to use it. So we have demo videos. As you can see, you're on our YouTube channel right now. You can go check out all those other videos that show you techniques, tips, and how to use each supply that you get. We also challenge you because sometimes the colors vary in this box versus the one you get. Like this one's purple, you might not get purple. But what we're trying to stress is we really want you to push your creativity, and a way to do that is how can you see things differently. So if you're going to draw an apple and you have purple, how can you make that look like an apple or make it a good piece of artwork? So that's really what we're also working on. Another thing that we do is in your first box you get a Smile Create Repeat pencil to inspire you and to keep you going. So you get that in your first one and you don't get those every other month. We also have a themed surprise. So this theme is a sketchbook theme. So you know, or not so you know, it's a sketchbook theme, so you have tools to do that. And another month might be painting, so you'd get paints, canvas, brushes. Another one might be scratch boards. So it's the whole year or years that you're with us, which many people are, you get a whole wide variety of supplies. So the value is, and I don't want this to sound like we want to keep you forever, that's why we do it this way, but if you stay with us for at least a few months, you'll be very happy and get a variety of supplies. So that's really the thinking. So if you do 1 month, we strive to make 1 month every month great, but it might not be your favorite because everyone's favorite is not everything. So let me get started on unboxing here. So we got this Strathmore drawing pad, awesome drawing paper. It's off-white, smooth, and drawing paper is a little heavier weight than sketchbook paper. So that's a cool pad. Well, we have our creative card, which explains all the supplies in more detail for you so you know what you're getting. There's a link. You can scan this and go right to our videos, or you can just go to YouTube, Smile Create Repeat, and that'll be a demo video with a bunch more demos explaining the supplies, demonstrating the supplies, showing you how to draw, how to paint, things like that. We have a Kimberly 2B pencil. We have a Prismacolor Turquoise 2H pencil. And let me go back to those. So the 2B drawing pencils have these letters and numbers, and that's on a scale of, I think it's usually 6B to 6H, or some brands they vary, 9H to 9B. And the H's are harder, the B's are softer, and then you have everything in between. So here you have a 2H and a 2B. So you have a softer one and a harder one. So you can compare the two densities of the pencil, which is really important when you're working on a drawing. And we also have the two brands. So you have Kimberly and Prismacolor. And part of art and exploring not only your techniques and your creativity is exploring the supplies to see which ones are different, and more importantly, which ones work best for you. So we want you to feel the difference, the weight, the texture, and how they make lines. We have a Faber Castell brush nib pen, black. Those are great. I love doing those. I did some live caricature work with those. They're great and I use those a lot. And then we have a Uni Emot, if I pronounce that correctly, fine point pen. That's a new one. We haven't had this before. It's brand new with our supplier, so we got those for you, and your colors might vary. But again, it's about using the tools. We have a nice high polymer eraser from Pentel, nice small, so you can keep this all together and draw with it. You could probably even secure it with this bow we put in. But those are great. I love those. Ever since I was in high school, the vinyl erasers are fantastic. Here, I'll show you. Right here, here's a couple. This one might actually be from high school because I remember the residue stuck on there from the box, and then this is a newer one that I've had that I still use. So, and one trick you can do with these erasers is if you cut them at an angle, it then gives you a fine edge to get some detail out of your erasing. Have our beautiful Smile, Create, Repeat sticker, so you can share that you love art, you're an artist, bam. And then here's a postcard showing some art from another artist and subscriber to Smile, Create, Repeat. At Coloring Brittany, coloringbrittany.art, if you want to learn more about her. So there you go. That was a long one. I hope we got some useful information. Please give us a try. We would love to have you. We're a small company. We value you, and we try our very best to do everything we can to make you happy. That's why the company is literally Smile, Create, Repeat. So we want you to smile, we want you to create, and we want you to keep doing it. So thank you so much. We hope you have a wonderful month, and remember to smile, create, repeat.